Hello and welcome back to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. So last time we started the Wings of the Ten, and we have a plan to learn to fly. And before we head out on that, let us talk to people.
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tanakh.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I. Do you think Zoe will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
I know you hate waiting, but you'll have to stay back here a little longer.
Well, you go do what you gotta do, but are you okay? It's not just Varl we lost. Beta's gone. I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by Dervahl back in the Sundom.
I'm getting her back. That's all that matters.
Understood.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Katalo tries to take on Regala's entire army by himself. Yeah, do me a favor. Don't go disappearing on us again.
I'll do my best.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to go talk to Zoe. Right. Before we do that, though... No. That's her. Where? Yeah, they seem to have they forgot to mention Gaia. You know, we kind of lost Gaia. That's a pretty big one.
There's Gwen stuff in here now. Must be all of us.
I saw some kind of icon line through that wall briefly.
It's all going to be okay. We can't give up now.
You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction. Especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia. Gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future too.
We won't let that happen. How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on everyone's mind. I didn't know him well, but I can see how much he meant to the others. Zoe and Erend seem to have taken to it the hardest, but I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you? Will time heal your wounds?
I don't know. I try not to think about it. Seems like everyone's ready to take the fight to the enemy.
Katalo more than most. If I were this Regala, I wouldn't want to cross him on the battlefield.
Regala still has a lot of machines on her side.
That's where you come in, I suspect.
If my plan works. So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes, I've been studying up on them. The most fascinating one thus far has been the Tanakh, an entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient museum. There's much they've misinterpreted, not unlike the Quen. But still, there's a nobility to what they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
And deadly. Tilda, the Zenith that Beta mentioned, she was the one who rescued me.
Did she say why?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems to think helping me is honoring her in some way. She was willing to share information on both Silence's plans and the other Zeniths.
But you still don't trust her. Where I come from, the more valuable the knowledge shared, the higher the price extracted. I'd be careful if I were you, Aloy.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Like, she was talking about letting an entire tribe get wiped out as a necessary sacrifice, kind of like what Elizabeth did in sacrificing herself. There's a fundamental difference there.
I should get going. Be ready to go on my signal, okay?
I won't let you down.
I know.
They're very willing to help, considering that, one of them just died. Plowhorn. Okay. Yeah, I really need to be able to override some of these. Wait,
Patience. Patience will reveal all.
what's there now?
Didn't think you'd be back so soon.
Tilda's the one who rescued me. Same one that spoke to
Right.
Beta when none of the others would.
Did she say why she saved you?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. She was willing to share information on both.
But you still... Where I come from, the higher the price... I'd be careful if I were you, Aloy.
Right.
Seems like everyone's ready.
No,
Follow more than if I...
Forgot if my plan.
I didn't mean to click that.
I gotta go. Don't stay cooped up in here for too long.
I'll try.
Okay, I don't understand why that was counted as new for some reason, but it is what it is. Okay, yeah, let's go talk to Zoe. Oop, sorry, I was checking the time.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on the Sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Okay, so sounds like we ride Sunwings. I was wondering which of the flying ones we ride. I kind of guessed it because when we were in Cauldron Gemini, a hologram of a Sunwing was featured prominently. So, but now I am like 99% sure.
I'm gonna clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want.
I cleaned it already.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Cool.
Override installed. Now to find a Sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space slugs down.
Think you can manage things here while I go help Akaro?
Stopping Regala's war. It'll help us take the fight to the Zeniths?
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon your return.
Okay. How's Aaron doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Aaron and Katalo have fought them before, so...
Already asked them to run us through some combat drills. Aaron moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority will be to get Gaia and Beta out of there.
Don't worry. I won't go seeking revenge like some blood-crazed Tenakth. Wherever your arrow strikes, mine will follow.
Let's hope we hit our targets. I need to get going.
Whatever you plan on doing against Regala, you better return to us in one piece.
I'll try.
Okay. Well, I have conflicting emotions at the moment because I'm like super depressed over the story, but
Chill air is prickling my lungs.
I'm all.
I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
But yeah, I'm also like super excited to fly.
Good. There are sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly. Got it.
This is it! I'm in the air!
Hold X to fly forward. Pull up and down to change altitude.
Whoa! Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Oh, that's where I'm headed anyway. Never mind. Well, this answers a question I had ages ago about how on earth we were going to override that Tallneck.
There's a tall neck. Need to get on top of its head.
Tap circle to slow down and hover in place.
Now, how to land this thing. Made it. Just gotta override it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Tap left and right to select the Sunwing call. Tap down to use the Sunwing call. Okay.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Sweet. Well, there's Cauldron Gemini.
She flies like the 10!
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now on to the grove. The pulse from the Tallneck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
Cool. Good to know, good to know. Oh, I was still hovering. I was like, I don't feel like I'm moving. And well, that's because I was not. Wow, this is really fast.
All right, here we go.
Regala's inside. Akara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
It's Aloy!
She flies on the wings of the 10.
The tide has turned! Push through! End of the line, Hakon. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
We'll see how this goes.
Show strength!
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
That is left of your story! Is this how you give up your life?
Still in this fight.
I'll end your running!
Oh crap. I did not mean to send all of those medicinal berries.
You can't hide forever! I'll finish you! And then recover!
Okay.
Strike! And strike hard! You're no challenge! I once slew 3 behemoths.
Oh. So that's so. 3 behemoths. Wow.
Catch!
Grab this on the go.
Strike at me!
Oh shoot. Is there no way to get up there?
Cry tears of salt!
Okay, I really need to remove that helmet of hers.
This is all you are? If you... Your pain beats me!
I really want that plasma bow.
Are you here to play or fight?
Wrong. Oh wow.
You can break me?
Wow. I want that.
This is where it ends!
Okay,
Yeah.
third phase.
It is.
Third phase.
I will carve my story into you!
Yeah.
I'll tear that braided head from your body!
Okay, I really need you to lose that helmet. Well, now you lose it. Okay, cool.
When you're beaten, you should face me! That would show courage! This is all you are? If you offered your blood, I'd spit it to the soil!
Well, shoot, don't use the... Okay.
You thought I would serve you? This is no way to fight!
Works fine by me.
I will rise above! Is this how you give up your life? Is your heart beating fast? That's the fear that consumes you.
I just want to get as much stuff here as I can before taking her out.
I'll split the muscles from your body and hang you from a tree.
Actually, I can just get everything because... Well, actually, no. I don't know if she has another phase or not. I kind of doubt it. But I don't know. She's not been a very tough fight so far.
Wherein, rains will wash your filth from the land.
Dude, you have like one. Wow. That was a good dodge.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. You led a rebellion that tore a tribe apart. All for bloodlust and revenge. Maybe the only thing you deserve is to die right here. Or maybe that fury can be directed at the real enemy.
You want to ally with her? How can you even trust her?
Despite all that she's done, she's never been one to break her word.
And will she give it?
I won't beg for my life. Decide.
Well, okay, look. I really feel like she deserves to die for everything she's done. But at the same time, if I can use her help against the Zeniths, I'm not one to turn down help. And I feel like Aloy is really in need of help. So...
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late. Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
For sure. For sure we are going to do that. There's lots of stuff I want to do now that I can fly. So, we'll start doing that next time. But yeah, this has been a fun quest. I enjoyed the boss fight. It wasn't quite as difficult as I was expecting it to be. She went down pretty fast, but hopefully she can help us against the Zeniths. Yeah. I'm still worried about that fight, given that Gemini was so tough. Although I didn't use any of my food or anything like that, so I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Until next time, see ya, and bye.